Ah, it's a bridge.
Yes.
I've been afraid of bridges, but this one's like a calm bridge. Well, now it's not a calm bridge. When you look, just don't look down and you'll feel safe.
Oh, that's not very tall. Oh, okay.
Ah, stairs again.
Stronghold Nature Trail.
Oh, wow, nature trail. In today's video, we go to Cochise Stronghold, located in the Dragoon Mountains in southern Arizona. No, breaking news: we're at Cochise Stronghold.
We got this.
It's all like nature and stuff, and you got a tree, and you got another tree, and you got like lots of trees, honestly. There's a branch. They even have grills. This one and this one. And the benches, which you can sit at. And there's the rocks. You could even camp out here.
Walking to the trail.
Tree, tree, tree. Just like the intro. Tree, tree, tree. It's a rock. One of those days it has to collapse, though. That's just... It's a rock, and it's not doing that today.
And there's a trail that goes up there. There's trees up there.
Yeah, that's your cave trail. Cave and the trail. Don't know what comes first, the cave or the trail, or both. It's gonna be a good video. So I've just honestly, oh no,
I assume we're right here, and I've seen people going in over there, so I think this is that trail. So this is the bridge, and that would be the history trail, I think. Oh, okay. Or whatever you want to do, because it doesn't show this. Well, this talks about the San Carlos Reservation in the Chiricahuas. It says the San Carlos reservation was difficult for the Chiricahua. It was hotter and more humid than their home country, and they were swindled out of their supplies by corrupt officers and Indian agents. The Chiricahua left San Carlos several times between 1877 and 1886, and they were forced back by promised better conditions. And in 1886, the army imprisoned the entire tribe, even the people that stayed at San Carlos. And they had to serve as scouts to find refugees. And they were sent to Florida and then to Alabama. A lot of them died from malaria and tuberculosis because they weren't used to the environment. And in 1894, the Chiricahua were moved to Fort Sill, and their prisoner of war status ended in 1914. Could be the landscape could be like the rooms of a house. The stronghold provided one such room. Chiricahua camps were usually located in the mountains and situated to provide dust in my eye, a view of the approach, as well as access to food, construction materials, and water. And they were often well concealed. The camps usually had a dozen or more wickiups by non-Indians. There's the poles and the grass.
Like the one you were in there in that.
On the way up to Camp Bowie.
Yep.
Years from 1872 to 1876. It says Cochise kept his promise of peace with the Americans, and Jeffords proved himself to be dedicated and resourceful Indian agent. We've read about Jeffords before, up at Bowie and the Chiricahuas. While they had met earlier, Jeffords managed a stage line, and he lost employees to Apache attacks in 1867. He decided to meet Cochise alone and resolved the problem. Cochise was impressed with him. Some didn't like the reservation because they felt confined within its boundaries. That means they couldn't go anywhere. They were stuck there. Peace. And by the early 1870s, most Apaches lived on reservations. That's General Oliver Otis Howard. And he negotiated peace with Cochise. And there's the Chiricahua.
We've also read about him too.
Yes, we have. Let's see. General Howard got with Mr. Jeffords because he was known as a friend of Cochise, and they had a meeting that took place in October of 1872, And that was probably near Dragoon Springs, which we came through on the way in. That's where we stopped for the train. And then again about October 10th, because this was the 1st of October, and this is the 10th, and it included all of the Chokonen, and they agreed on peace terms, and they established an executive order in December of 1872, and that had the reservation boundary.
And this is who Cochise was.
This is Cochise. He was born between 1810 and 1820, and they don't know much about when he was little. He lived in Dragoon and the Chiricahua Mountains and in northern Mexico. He became a leader in the 1850s, and there was war between Mexicans and Chiricahuas, and he became leader of Chokonen, the Chokonen band of the Chiricahua. And he made good alliances with leaders from other Chiricahua bands, and he married the daughter of Mangus Coloradus of the Chihian Red Paint band of Apache.
Give a like and subscribe.
It says Cochise had 2 wives, 2 sons, and 2 daughters.
Lizard.
Oh, isn't that beautiful?
There's a lizard.
You ready to climb up there?
Yeah, but there was a lizard.
Oh, yeah, you saw the little lizard? I saw the lizard too.
Yeah. He's just doing his thing.
He's just doing his little lizard thing, isn't he? Oh, there's another trail. Oh, okay. That branches off to that trail. Okay, I get it now. I wasn't saying I wanted to do it. And this talks about the years of war. Cochise made national headlines in February 1861 when a young Army officer, Lieutenant George Bascom, we've read about him too, confronted him at Butterfield Overland Mail Station in Apache Pass. We've been there. And attempted to hold Cochise and several members of his family hostage. Bascom falsely accused Cochise of raiding a local ranch where the cattle got driven off and a young Mexican boy taken captive. That one was at Camp Bowie. And Cochise cut his way out of the tent and organized his group.
We've heard about that kind of.
Yes, that was at Camp Bowie when we walked up there. Yes. And there's the Butterfield Mail Station at Dragoon Springs. We've been there.
But, like, the thing is, this entirely, it will last probably the future.
Mm-hmm. This says Chiricahua Lifeways. The Chiricahua probably did not plant crops in the stronghold, although they did use corn. They relied heavily on hunting and gathering wild plants. Deer were the main game. Antelope were also important, and wood rats and squirrels, cottontail rabbits, possums. A successful hunter was expected to share his game with his neighbors and the needy as well as his family. And basically it says they shared. and they roasted the agave pits that are found throughout the stronghold, and they had yucca fruit and acorns and walnuts and mesquite beans and juniper berries, walnuts, grass, and sunflower seeds. And then this one says the Dragoons and other nearby ranges such as Chiricahua Mountains lie within the homeland of the Chiricahua Apache. The Chiricahua traveled widely throughout southeastern Arizona, southwestern New Mexico, and northern Mexico as much as earlier archaic tradition people had done. It says the Chiricahua are one of 7 Apachean tribes, which also include the Kiowa Apache, Lipian, Jicarilla, Mescalero, Western Apache, and Navajo. Although related, these tribes differed in details of their language and customs. And that's an Apache boy hunting squirrels.
Texas and Arizona.
Yes, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, and this is Mexico. Oh, there is a piece of Oklahoma right there.
Where? People think about the future, what's going to hold, but the future isn't now technically, but the future technically is now. But, yeah.
And this one talks about a natural fortress. The Dragoon Mountains are composed of rugged cliffs, granite domes, and deep canyons with hidden springs and streams. It was formed 30 million years ago by tilting and uplifting of the Earth's surface. Although it seems like a long time ago, geologically it's not. Because the Dragoons are relatively young, wind and rain have not had time to soften the steep, rocky terrain, a characteristic the Chiricahua Apaches used to great advantage. The high point of the Dragoons provided excellent views of surrounding desert, and Stronghold rocks provided shelter for camps. In 1872, Captain Joseph Alton Sladen accompanied Cochise's people to a mountain overlook and quickly learned why the U.S. Army had such a difficult time finding them. Oh, looky there. Isn't that in the Chiricahuas?
Looks like it.
I think we hiked past that.
Wow, that's... Wait, is that it?
Now they got a good spot.
And see, there's another trail right there. That one zigzags along.
Well, that was a kind of like a short little loop-de-loop thing.
It was.
That's not like a hike. That's like a walk.
This one talks about historic settlement. From Spanish explorers, even those in 1540 Coronado expedition had passed through the Dragoons in the northward trek in search of the fabled 7 cities of Cibola. The earliest record of the Spaniards entering the Dragoons is not until 1695. So, that year, troops crossed the mountains, probably at Middle March Pass, south of the stronghold. They called them a Sierra Muy Penascosa, meaning very rugged mountains. Oh, John Rockefeller, standing in front of his home in East Stronghold in 1939.
No, then it's like
Archaeologists called them the archaic tradition, and that was from 9,000 to 1,300 years ago. And they traveled through southern Arizona and northern Mexico. They hunted the mountains and collected wild plants for food. And let's see. The strongholds contains evidence of their passing in the form of grooves and basins worn in the rock from grinding nuts, berries, and seeds. By about AD 700, local people became more sedentary. That means they stayed around for more. And their lives were close, probably similar to that of their neighboring Hohokam and Mogollon cultures.
today.
You want to walk to the bridge?
Now, I haven't been looking for a tutorial on YouTube and stuff in my YouTube channel. It's because I've been doing the thing that looking for.
You are? Oh, okay. Go ahead.
That I've been looking for ideas we should do in the video, and doing one of those things, I catched up upon a meme. Well, it wasn't a meme at the first time, it was a joke thing, but now it's been a meme, and it's pretty simple. It's a toilet and a head, and toilets and heads. And the name, Skippy Toilet. Why am I talking about this? I have nothing else to talk about right now. But the thing is, I like it. Oh no, my worst enemy, stairs. These are
mini stairs, baby stairs.
Yeah.
Let's see. Chief Cochise, greatest of the Apache warriors, died June 8, 1874. In this, his favorite stronghold, interred secretly by his followers, the exact place of burial was known to only one white man, his blood brother, Thomas J. Jeffords. Dedicated May 13, 1934, rededicated October 3, 1970. Progressive Pioneers Club, Cochise County Historical and Archaeological Society, USDA Forest Service.
Yum, 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 yum.
We're going to take a little stroll across this bridge.
It's a bridge.
Yes.
I've been afraid of bridges, but this one's like a calm bridge. Well, now it's not a calm bridge. And you look, just don't look down and you'll feel safe.
No, that's not very tall. Oh, okay.
Stairs again.
Stronghold Nature Trail.
Oh, wow, nature trail.
And it says, to your left begins a self-guided nature trail. It has the signs that tell you about the stuff on the trail. And there's 4/10 of a mile. And it has a gentle grade for easy walking. And steps will take you comfortably through the steeper portions. We're going to take it. Let's go.
What's the goal?
Step.
My worst enemy.
Oh, these aren't so bad.
I'm making a joke because I said that in a video once.
Yeah. This says stay on the trail.
Yeah.
That's there in the sun. Stay on the trail.
So, yeah. Me about Ski Toilet. First, it was like, this is like, what is this? But now I got into the lore.
Hopping out of the toilet. Okay. Turpentine bush. Must be this one. Maybe it's that. I know it's not the other.
I got into the lore of Scooby toilets and stuff. Now I like it. And I have seen the new episode. And it leaves me with questions. Those are very high mountains. They're just...
How is that rock standing up there?
Yeah.
Why does it not fall?
Yeah.
This sign says Oak Woodland.
It's kind of funny in Scooby Toilet how you get infected. The speaker man got infected once. Okay, he got cured. Boom, back again. In another episode, infected. He didn't stay infected. So, whew. Also, oh,
Pointly Manzanita.
We saw those at Fort Food.
Yeah.
Company.
Oh, look, they got berries.
I called him Red Bush,
Oh,
the
wow.
red tree. I called him something like that.
Look at
My
that
name.
view. Oh, my goodness.
Don't care about my That's a close one. It's my hat. Close one. Didn't lose it. I didn't lose it. We're going. It's
Bear grass.
oh, it's a bear in grass. Get it, a bear grass.
Really? I would love to have these in the yard.
I actually made a color. Yeah, I don't know what to name it. It's like red, but it's not red.
This is called a century plant. I think it's actually kind of gone. Agave palmeri.
Some more looks at the mountain.
Yeah.
Well, I can see the very top of that mountain.
Yeah.
The very tippy top. The very tippy top. Something you'd see in Jurassic Park, very much. I've seen those. It just looks like Jurassic Park.
Alligator juniper.
Oh, you can smell the juniper.
Mm-hmm.
I can't smell anything. I can't actually smell it. I can't smell it. Binoculars. 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 Binoculars.
And
That's a
that's
tree.
shots yucca.
It has an arm. It's like, whoa, how's that not falling?
And that says prickly pear. And there's the prickly pear.
But look at that mountain. How is the rocks not coming directly toward us right now?
Right?
How? No, they're tilted. You should probably have all eyes on it before it just comes in. Because, yeah. Hopefully nobody's on it while it's doing its thing. And it just, I lost my balance. Now how many people are in danger?
Skunk bush.
Get it? Skunk bush?
Yes.
Yeah. Anything that has an animal name and I know what that animal does, I'm just going to do.
That is the Cochise Trail. And that one has, it looks like a couple other trails and they break off and we're doing one of those.
We're not doing a trail that isn't this one.
Okay.
The sign.
See the red sign up there? Here.
Yes, I
Let me
do.
run you over. So this way is Cochise Spring, Half Moon Tank, Stronghold Divide, and West Stronghold.
Oh my gosh.
But they're quite a ways up there.
Yeah, you need to get the experience.
Yeah.
Like,
Need to be experienced.
Maybe experience hikers. No, I did not.
What?
Oh no! We're gonna be lost, guys!
Look at the, you can almost make a path up there. Except for with our luck, the rocks will fall on us.
You would. Yeah, the rocks would just. Yeah, I've been on this watch. I don't know what the watch is. Gotta be careful. Lost my head. See, if I had a compass, that would never happen. I forgot the compass. Now we're lost.
And this is called Shin Dagger. Dagger. What's in that? I don't think it's there. It says it's a small agave. I'm not seeing a small agave here.
No, it's invisible. That's
It's
the magic.
invisible? Okay.
No, it's not. It's probably not there anymore. Ah, stairs on.
Well, you're good. I'm not gonna have it. Desert spoon.
Ah, it's a spoon.
I think it's one.
It's a spoon.
I think it's that one.
It's a spoon. It's just a spoon.
Okay. We've seen that one before. Here. Then I'll read this sign and we'll take a little break. Coral bean. Looks like it's dead too. Oh look,
Lizard! I saw it before you did, probably.
He's copper and gold, so he can blend into the rock.
Oh wow, he does, doesn't he?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Something from my binocular. Like the bee.
I can't see him on the camera. But that is so cool. What's he does? He blends right in with that rock.
Yeah. Let me make a noise and oh, he just moved.
I can see him.
Yeah. But when you're looking on the camera, it's a little bit different. He's moving his head, so. But his colors are so that he blends into the rock. Yeah.
That is nature itself.
Yeah.
That's nature. You have never seen nature like. If you do decide to get onto this trail, there's a rock that is like a weird shaped rock. You'll see a rock, and up there is a big weird shaped rock with.
I just can't get over that. I really, really like that.
That's nature's painting.
That is nature's painting.
Nature's painting
Okay.
looks.
Arizona oak.
Such a small sign.
Tree that's right in front of you. It's an oak tree.
Ooh, an oak tree, it looks like.
That one. Remember, we did, I think it was at the, they're in Tucson. And he had to tell the difference in the plants, the Arizona oak and the alligator oak.
Oh,
And the bark is different on them.
in Tucson.
Yeah.
Hmm?
The other side, Saguaro? Is it Saguaro National Park?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
We've been so many places I couldn't think of the name. I have to find this somewhere and get some so I can plant it in our yard.
That'd be cool. I would like to go
I
out.
would love to have some of that in our backyard. We'd be the only ones to have it.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's what it looks. Ooh, it has berries. But that little.
Oh yeah, they trimmed it off probably because it was in the trail.
Yeah, but that's what the inside looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, why did I even do that? I just... that rock had a hole in it. The big rock, it had a hole in it. It looks like something. Well, that looks like a face. Looks like a guy like going. You see it?
Careful, that'll poke you.
That does not look like anything. It just looks like a fist. Why do rocks look like things?
Lichens. The green, gray, and orange patches on the rocks are tiny plants known as lichens. Lichens are unique because they are a combination of two entirely different organisms, fungi and algae, growing together in a mutually beneficial union. They can survive periods of drought and are extremely long-lived.
You have a mosquito on you. He's not sucking your blood. He can't suck the blood through the shirt.
So what is that called? Lichens.
Lichens. That sounds like an insect name, not a plant name.
Oh, and that's called an emery oak.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, that's crazy. How a lizard, not chameleon, a lizard can camouflage itself into a rock. And it's its own species. That, we saw it. It's crazy. There's no way it exists. It has to be a picture. It has to be a glitch in the Matrix. Hello, Noah. Well, that's so. Oh my gosh. Why I have to stop doing that? Smiling, I'm just smiling. Today's a day. Today's a day.
Border pinion.
We're going closer to the dinosaur. Oh no, those curved stairs. I fear none curved stairs.
Yeah.
Woo, 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 woo. I think it's the inside. I think my phone inside. Are you just wondering what to do? Or are you trying to start a YouTube channel and you don't know what to do? Do technically my things. Because it's the thing that says go outside and it's the right thing to be doing. Inside stuff is like you're inside, but you're not outside. When you're outside, you're in nature, and when you're in nature, life is gonna be greater. because the Earth was, there were no TVs back in the dinosaur days. Not even before that,
I was gonna say there's little break-offs all around. I mean, it's blocked this way, so obviously they're pointing you that way, but there's, obviously used.
yeah, maybe before they break it up. But like, nature is just nature. You know, you could find in nature,
What?
you can find trees. Trees! And they're not just trees, they're nature trees. And nature trees are all trees. But they're special because
Called Choya,
Choya.
and Choya is the jumping plant.
Yeah, people cactus too. They look like people. They look exactly like people. They look like a guy just there in nature, but it's a cactus. And
Mesic vegetation. Moderate moisture.
yeah, and you wouldn't be able to see, like, you wouldn't be able to see that right there, that dude cactus, that guy cactus, you wouldn't be able to see him. It's only a rarity. And are we recording?
Yeah.
Oh. You can't find Skippy Toilet in nature, but what you can find is you can find toiletries. I don't know where, but there is a toiletry image. When you're near a toiletry, you're near a Skippy nest. Skippy toilet nest. Dun dun dun. Oh wow, that's beautiful. Nature, wow. This is really the view.
And back to that's why we come to Dry Creek. We're right here back at the bridge.
Yeah. Why are we back at the bridge? Because it's a loop, and loops are amazing, but in nature, you can find Skippy Toilet nest near the trees of the toilets. This is the end of the video. We are currently leaving, but make sure to like and subscribe. It was a fun thing, and you should probably come here.